Kazakhstan was the last country to leave USSR on 16 December 1991. Under the presidency of Nursultan Nazarbayev, Kazakh politics continued to follow the moderate line of Kunaev. Nazarbayev's leadership was initially restrained relative to the leadership of neighboring Central Asian states. However, over time, Nazarbayev gained more power and shaped Kazakhstan how it is today. Kazakhstan, as a former Soviet state, had no constitution to rely on, no currency, and no backbone. It had to be built from ground up. When the Soviet Union collapsed, there were multiple people whose money and savings have disappeared. People were in panic, but thanks to several actions by Nazarbayev and recognition of newly independent state by world leaders, the country could stand up again. By 2006, Kazakhstan was generating 16% of GDP of Central Asia, primarily through its oil industry. This created a backbone to establish and update the new government, politics, economy, and culture. Despite some periods of tension, Kazakhstan's relations with Russia in the years since independence have remained close, marked by economic partnerships, treaties of accord, and cooperation on matters of security and intelligence. This statement can never be true regarding the recent tensions between Russia and Ukraine.
The Republic of Kazakhstan is a young independent state. However, during this period, significant large-scale state transformations took place in the country. A two-chamber parliament was established, a judicial system was created, and a new capital was announced. Not so long ago, the armed forces, the Republican Guard, border troops, and the Navy appeared. The existing economic system has been radically transformed. Today, we live in a country with a developing market economy, capable of integrating into the global economic system. Kazakhstan has become a leading state among the CIS and Eastern European countries. Significant reforms were also carried out in the social and pension spheres. Kazakhstan voluntarily renounced the use of nuclear weapons and declared itself a nuclear weapon-free country.
Kazakhstan's international policy is aimed at achieving international guarantees of the sovereignty and independence of our state. A lot of work has been done to establish friendly relations with foreign countries. Over 120 countries have officially recognized and established diplomatic relations with Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is a full and active member of the United Nations and also strengthens cooperation with the most influential international organizations, such as the European Union, the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, the International Monetary Fund, the Red Cross, UNICEF, and UNESCO. Kazakhstan has joined more than 40 multilateral and 700 bilateral agreements and treaties. Today, it is safe to say that Kazakhstan has become famous in the international arena and has taken a worthy place among the world's economic systems.
The acquisition of independence of the Republic of Kazakhstan played an important role in changing the mass consciousness. The decree of President announced 1997 the year of inter-ethnic harmony and memory of victims of political repression. 1998 the year of unity of peoples and national history. 1999 was the year of unity and continuity of generations. The names of the heroes were returned to the people, for example, statesmen, public figures, batters who defended their people and land from invaders, national intelligentsia, representatives of Kazakh literature. In 1995, the government approved the concept of the formation of historical consciousness in the Republic of Kazakhstan. Scientists of the Institute of History and Ethnology, named after Walikhanov of the National Academy of Sciences, the Institute of Archaeology, named after Margulan, and university teachers have started publishing a multi-volume history of Kazakhstan. Since 1998, the Institute of History and Ethnology, named after Walikhanov of the National Academy of Sciences, began publishing the magazine Otan Tarikha, History of the Fatherland. The formation of views on history was influenced by the magazine Kazakh Tarikha, the publication of Al-Farabi Kazguk Khabarsa. Nazarbayev's 1999 book Tarikh Halkında, In the Flow of History, was evaluated as a significant contribution to the formation of a new view of the past and future of the nation and state from the position of universal values.
Nowadays, Kazakhstan is entering a new stage of its development, the stage of formation of the foundations of future economy, the use of new technologies, ideas, approaches, innovative development, and the growth of competitiveness, modernization, and diversification of production. The more successful the movement in this direction will be, the more fully the global trends of socio-economic progress will be taken into account. Kazakhstan has become now a homeland for people of different nationalities and the faces united by a common historical destiny. This diversity of traditions, spiritual heritage, and the languages is especially valued in our republic, and we are sure that we have chosen the right direction for the development of a knowledge-based society, since the comparative advantages of countries are less and less determined by the wealth of natural resources or cheap labor, and more by technical innovations and the specific application of this knowledge.